After 5 years of full-time RV living, we finally got a ladder.
A lot of RVs come with ladders, ours did not, and yours may not have either. And if that's the case, you know that trying to do maintenance on your rig without one tends to get real creative. I'm Thomas, this is Victoria, and this is another Rig Ready review where we review products that could make everyday RV life a little bit easier.
And today we're reviewing this small but mighty ladder. It's the 15-foot telescoping ladder that was sent from us by VEVOR to review. And we have already put this thing to the test in so many ways, so let's show you how it works. If you own an RV that came with a ladder, then you are blessed. Because if you're like us and it did not, then you know the struggle of coming up with any creative solution to get up to the roof.
I think the most dangerous thing we've done is back our truck up and climb onto the top of the cab and then get up that way and then come back down, which seems like the sketchiest thing ever.
Yeah, we've used step stools, we've jumped on top of this tire right here, and of course we've borrowed the random ladder from our neighbor.
Which is embarrassing to say the least after 5 years of full-time RVing.
You might even not realize you need a ladder until you need it. I mean, we have roof maintenance, sometimes you want to sweep the awnings, sometimes you need to get the gutters. There's so many things that you need to access the roof for.
And we've had to find creative ways to deal with all of those situations until now. One of the main selling points on this ladder for us was the fact that it's compact because we don't have a whole lot of storage space, and it's pretty lightweight because we don't want any real additional weight to be rolling around with.
The ladder comes with a convenient clip to hold it together when it's not extended, and it also has these rubber bumpers that help to protect the side of your RV whenever you're putting the ladder up against it. We also got the model with hooks to help with stabilization on top of our RV. As with any ladder, it's important you read all the directions before you use it and pay special attention to the load. This ladder can hold up to 400 pounds, even though it weighs less than 30 pounds, which is honestly pretty impressive. I was a little bit nervous about the ladder sliding, but the rubber feet help it stay firmly in place. As you extend the ladder, it's really important to make sure that you start from the top rung and make sure that each level is locked before you continue to the next. Thankfully, the switches are clearly marked to help guide you. The steps on the ladder are 3 inches and non-slip so that your feet aren't going anywhere. This ladder checks all the boxes. It's easy to store, simple to use, and it's sturdy enough to handle all the jobs that we've been putting off for way too long.
It's so nice to know that we're going to be able to get up here to maintenance this, get all the dust off the slide outs, anything we want, anytime we want.
And trust me, we wasted no time in putting it to work. First off, some much needed AC maintenance, because let's be honest, that thing hasn't seen a proper cleaning since we hit the road almost 5 years ago. So we tackled the condenser coils, wiped down the fan, and gave it the spa day it desperately deserved. While we were up there, we figured we might as well show the roof some love, so we swept off the layers of dirt that have probably been up there since 2020 and gave it a good rinse with the hose.
This is a little bit of a tiny hack, but if it's super hot out during the summer, we could always use the ladder and come up and spray the roof to cool it down a little bit.
But it's not just about accessing the roof. This ladder makes everyday jobs easier, like washing the RV without balancing on a tire or throwing your back out by trying to reach the high spots.
That's so much better. I'm finding places that I probably haven't washed ever now that I have this ladder.
Bonus points, it's made of aluminum, so it's super easy to rinse off and it won't rust.
You're always going to be at the bottom.
Collapsing the ladder is as easy as pressing a button. Just watch your fingers. It folds down to just over 3 feet tall and about 3 inches thick, and it fits easily in the back of our truck. Honestly, it's skinnier than our camping chairs. It's super compact and way less awkward to store than most ladders.
After putting this ladder through the ringer and using it for many way overdue projects, we have a couple thoughts.
The thing that I like most about it, and if you know me, you know I'm the one always complaining about storage space or our lack of it in this RV, The fact that it breaks down to this size is perfect because I'm just gonna be able to slide it right into the back of the truck bed.
I also love that it's compact and light enough that I can carry it around, put it up all by myself. Thomas doesn't have to be around.
Right, yeah, a big cumbersome ladder is difficult to like maneuver. This is not that.
Now, I don't really like climbing up on high things. I get dizzy right away, but thankfully this ladder was actually pretty sturdy and I felt pretty safe when I got up on the roof. Now, there are a couple of things, like it may not be the lightest ladder on the market, but it does definitely make up for it in its compact size. And also, it can be a little bit difficult maneuvering the ladder and making sure that it is fully extended and locked, so just be careful about that.
Our biggest tip is to make sure that each one of these is locked before you start climbing up on it, and thankfully, they do make it very easy to see whether it is locked or unlocked. And now look, we have it for our tiny little RV life, but there's people that live a smaller life, like van life, and could get away with carrying this around in their vehicle.
Yeah, and conversely, you could also use it at a house because it's probably high enough to actually reach a house roof as well.
Yeah, ours is 15 foot, but VEVOR makes them in varying sizes.
And of course, if you are short on storage, no matter what your living situation is, this is perfect.
Yay, storage.
Honestly, we should have gotten one of these years ago and not put off all the maintenance that we did, because as any full-time RVer will tell you, preventative maintenance is the best maintenance.
And look, if you're tired of standing on top of a picnic table just to check your roof seals, well, maybe this is a sign.
So if you're interested in getting one of these ladders for yourself and you're interested in getting a discount, use our code VEVT5 for 5% off, or we'll leave a link in the description below. And if you choose to use either of those methods to buy your ladder, it does help support our channel and we really appreciate it. And if you can think of any preventative maintenance that we have missed, please let us know in the comments below, because we're on a roll with this thing.
And again, a huge thank you to VEVOR for sending us this ladder to review. Honestly, after using it for a couple of days, I don't know how we ever lived without it, and we absolutely love it. And we've really been digging out testing these new products, so y'all be on the lookout for the next Rig Ready review, and until next time, y'all keep on exploring and stay lost.
Bye.